If you don't like me, then hit the road. I stand my ground all on my own. I won't change up just to make folks stay. And if you're real, you wouldn't walk away. I've seen men burn when the heat kicks in, try to play tough and then break again. But the ones who stay, those are carved in stone, and they ride with me like my flesh and bone. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty. But break that bond, and you're dead to me. I don't keep folks that can't hold a line. If they switch once, they'll switch twice. I've met men built on borrowed pride, one hard truth and they leave your side. I don't run tight with the maybes and mights. If you're with me once, you stay in the fight. I've learned hard times. Tell the truth real fast. Who's down to stay and who ain't built to last? When the hell break loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty. But break that bond, and you're dead to me. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty. But break that bond, and you're dead to me.
Liz, what of shame of yourself? Why would you call the cops on fucking people for? You idiot. They can't do anything. That's what all y'all do on that upside is call the cops on everybody. Poor old Cruz now going to what called jail. Called a fucking shitty ass Liz. But anyhow, that's enough about that. I'm gonna get right into the other.
And I have it.
Speaking of Jonathan just pulled up to the panel.
Yeah,
speak on it. You got a lot of questions.
You guys are talking so fast. I mean,
oh God.
Hang on. So let me answer a couple questions first. Let's start with the first one.
Okay.
I don't know what's on my Facebook, essentially with people I've added. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it.
Hold on a second. You don't know what's on your Facebook?
Not like I don't know everyone on my Facebook. I just randomly add
Hold
people.
on a second. Hold on a second.
Wait,
Hold on a
I
second.
mean, it's family, and some of it's family,
Wait a
but
second.
it's not like it's.
Your Facebook and you don't know what's on it,
I barely use it.
But-
so you control it, right? So you add and delete who you have, right?
Yes, Cap. We were listening to this yesterday in Zoom. I was looking for a certain video.
Before
and,
you can, sorry.
Go ahead, Tyler.
No, I was going to say, like, how the hell do you not know who's on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Honestly,
And I don't know if you know this, Tyler, what happened with Jonathan and Mark. Do you?
no.
Okay, so Jonathan and Mark, Mark used Real Kids Real Kids photos to try to catch Jonathan or something. And
Oh,
yeah, and it was totally weird, right?
yeah.
It was, Kat, but you called him out on his shit here too. So Jonathan kept harassing me. If you go back and look at our streams that we've done on Jonathan, it's been weird. But he denies everything, and like he came out and said some of the shit that he said in this video wasn't true, which we all know it was. So this is about them, and they hang out with Ed too. So they're all allowed to be over there on their panels and whatnot, and being weird when this motherfucker is stealing kids from the border. So
That's messed up.
yeah, listen to this shit. Y'all are gonna flip. I know he does, Cap. It's fucking insane. That's why I wanted to play it again, kind of, just to let everybody rehear what the fuck really happened on this panel.
Been a
There we go.
Facebook that I've had for over.
Are you
10
in
plus
control
years.
of it or not? Why you?
Wait, this was also the panel that he messaged me and said that we virtually raped him, all of us, on this panel too. So, and Ray's last panel.
Dancing around the question. Are
Wait a
you
minute,
in
wait.
control of your Facebook or not?
Does
Because you're
anyone
trying
else
to make
have
you're
I'm
not
asking
putting
a simple question. Are you in control of your Facebook or not?
Well, me and my ex were at one point. Yeah.
This is getting
all
fucking.
right?
Weird as fuck. So
And
How's
why-
that
why
weird
did-
as fuck?
so how
well,
do
why
you
did
have?
you say yesterday? Why did you say yesterday that you didn't have a Facebook?
Because I haven't had it in 2 fucking years.
You're a fucking liar. Meow
No,
was
I'm
just-
dead serious with you.
You're a liar.
Go
You-
look.
so
I
why
mean,
did
you
Meow
guys are pulling up shit that
why
is
did
over
Meow
2 years
find-
ago. That I
why
have
did
no idea.
Meow-
What you,
Hey, would you
Okay.
stop talking to me? Why did Meow find your Facebook and you had that underage gay kid on your chat and all of a sudden your shit
on my
went-
Facebook? No. What are you talking about? Meow never found a Facebook for me. Meow found my
you
Twitter
said it on
account.
a panel, bro. It's on a fucking panel.
It's a Twitter account, not Facebook.
Even worse.
And it wasn't an underage kid. Oh my god.
You're a liar, man.
No, you're a liar.
Okay,
You
so
told me something that
Okay,
it's
why
Facebook
did
that's
you come in
completely
here-
not
why
true.
did
What
you
the
come
fucking
in-
ever, dude?
Why
Don't
did
even
you
fucking start
come
this.
in
Hold on.
a chat
Let
the
him
other day
speak.
talking about that there was someone trying to contact your kids and that the police are involved and then you left? What
Because
was-
that is definitely true, and they are involved.
so what happened there?
I'm not going into it. It's not. It's something
You're a
between
fucking
me.
liar. And
and-
and why are you trying to contact Tommy's kid for? What's that about?
I talked to Alex 2 years ago.
do we,
Why? What do you have to do to talk with them for?
I wanted to know what happened.
Why is it any of your business?
Why does Tommy bring it up all the time? What does Tommy lie about me? Why does Tommy?
Why are
contact
you
me?
having Tommy not catch on Grinder anymore? What's the big deal about him not catching on Grinder anymore?
You know, go watch the panel with Ray. Last one with Ray, and you'll understand that better.
Things are targeting gay people disproportionately.
But then why did you? Then Jonathan, why did you tell Kevin about?
I didn't. I don't. It's not that I never wanted him not to use Grinder. It's I wanted him to expand beyond it.
So you
Why do you have the right to tell anybody how to do their work, Jonathan?
I don't.
You don't.
It
You
was a
don't
suggestion.
well, you said you think he should. Like, what on
It's a
earth?
suggestion,
brands you-
Ray. It's a suggestion.
I just say
James, stop highlighting the fucking comments so they can read the comments on the screen. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
be quiet for 2.5 minutes. I'd appreciate if you gave me the floor for a second. That's called civil. That's what I'm asking. Why don't you go out there and specifically target lesbian predators who target non-binary? Like, you can do whatever the hell it is on earth you want to do. If you don't donate and you don't support, I'm just curious as to why you feel like you have the floor.
I do
Why would you
donate and
threaten to
support.
take down Ryan's channel if you didn't move off of Grinder?
No, that was untrue.
Okay, Jonathan, you're a guy that fancies yourself an intellect. I'm going to pose a question to you. What percentage of catchers are male? Best guess. I'm not going to hold you to it. Just take a guess. What
I'd
percentage
say-
of catchers are male?
The catcher community, probably 97, 98%, I would say.
Okay, so if I have to do a decoy call and if I have to utilize pictures, do you think it's easier for me to play a boy or for me to play a girl?
Yeah, but why focus purely on a gay app?
Wow.
To answer the
Because
question,
the-
I
yeah.
agree with your question. It's gonna be
You
easier
just
to play a boy.
answered my question with a question. I'm asking you, like I'm 248 pounds, my man. Even with a face app, I look like a lesbian powerlifter from fucking
It's
Czechia.
not gonna work.
I cannot
get your
sound like a
point.
girl. You cannot listen when you're speaking, Jonathan. I invited you up to the panel for a civil discourse, and you're talking over me. Please stop. So I'm giving you the answer. If 97% of the catches are male, and more of the aggressive hookups, which means like the smash and grabs in that community, I don't think anybody targets gays unfairly. Tekken, Sammy, T-Coy, and Sabrina, most of like the world-renowned decoys, typically catch men looking for young girls. Is that false?
I don't know.
Well, then before you go out there in the public space in front of 125 people and share an opinion, perhaps doing your due diligence might be a decent thought.
Okay, I said these things over 2 years ago to Alex and to Tommy.
You're still doing it.
I just want to point out to you guys, you just heard him right here, right? At the 5-minute and 19-second mark. 2 years ago, right? So he's been in the community 2 years, right? Listen, in the next 30 minutes, you'll hear a different answer, okay?
This was
So
2 years
Ryan,
ago. You guys keep
Still
bringing it
doing
up.
it. You're still doing it.
No, you guys keep bringing it up.
Your dog. What's with the lawsuit you got with Tommy Cooley
It's
and
none of your business.
exactly? You're still doing it.
Well, that's with okay. That has nothing to do with the Grindr.
Exactly. You're still doing it.
Nothing to do with any of it. Well, it's between me and Tommy.
You have
so.
nothing to do with contacting his kid. What's your problem?
That was also over 2 years ago, and that was because it was during a chit chat.
You're sus as fuck.
You have no justification for wanting to talk to this kid. Just
And,
admit it.
I
and
do.
how
He,
is-
after he exposed me for saying, after he told the
How-
world I had HIV, yeah, that was.
Told
that
him
was
his
how
story.
is it
How
your
stupid is that?
business? How is
I
it
don't
your
care.
business what Tommy's doing, but yet your shit is nobody's business?
And the thing is, you told Tommy your story, you dumb fuck. He wouldn't know about it
And
unless
if you have that, don't you have to tell everybody you come around?
Thank
No.
you.
Yeah. So
No.
I mean,
Just
it's
like
really
Chuckles,
everybody's
No.
if you didn't want your news leak,
No.
why send them
I mean,
to
okay.
psychopath
No.
like meow?
Now we all
Oh my
do know.
God.
And
Yeah,
that's
so-
the weird part about it.
Well,
You would like that's why
But-
you're hanging around Ed because you like to hide shit from people. Now
You
that
think-
So thinking
who
about
says
it
I hang
without
around Ed? I hang around just to wherever.
no, you actually hang around the girls that actually appreciate your little slimy ass. Sabby, another snake that you hang out with. That you like to dox with and fucking put everybody's information out about. Another snake.
Never
that you-
docs.
Sarcastically doxed. Sarcastically doxed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a joke.
Sarcastic. It was sarcastic.
These people's
How does
fucking
that work? A sarcastic
You want
dox.
to cry about fucking people talking to yours, but you're going to talk to other people's. Leave the fucking kids alone.
Well, I just want to say
No.
that I didn't know that.
He's
about
an
you,
adult. He was
Jonathan,
a
until you
legal
said it.
adult.
Why
It's
do
not
you
like
need
I
to be
went after
talking
his
to
kid.
him? Why is it any of your fucking business to be talking to him?
Just
Why
the
did
family
you
in
bring it
general.
up?
Just the family in general. Why are you bringing people's families into this?
So
Because he fucks with mine.
Because
so
they wanna
I was
try
doing
and
the same thing
By
back,
their
so
online BS.
get over it. It's what I was doing.
as a
Piece of
parent, you try to
Okay,
talk
so
to my
then if
kid
I'm
as
on
they're
Grindr
grown.
getting back at them, Jonathan, get the fuck over it.
No, you're not.
Get over it.
Right,
Fuck.
Get over it. Get over it, Jonathan. Get over it.
I don't. I want you guys to. I want catchers to catch.
Bullshit. You're a piece of
Dead
shit.
serious.
Don't catch disproportionately on Grinder.
I suggested. I did not say
Hold
that.
on. One sec, guys. My panel. My
Who
panel.
are you? Just like
Give me
racist-
one sec, Cap. 1 sec, Cap. Jonathan, I can tell from like your monotone pseudo academic voice that you try to perpetuate out here. Are you familiar with the Dunning-Kruger effect?
I have no idea what that is, and what do you mean? Say that one more time. I don't sure.
Are
what
you
mean.
familiar with the Dunning-Kruger effect?
No idea what that is.
It means that the less somebody knows about a subject, the less ability they have to speak intelligently on it. You don't decoy, you don't catch, you don't support the community.
Some of that's
well-
not true. Again,
Well, you
So then
forgot
fucking enlighten me, Jonathan. Enlighten me.
Great.
Okay,
You forgot a
so
big point of the Dunning-Kruger is also the fact that you are under the illusion that you know more about it than you actually do. The less you know about it convinces yourself that you know more about it. That's exactly what's happening.
That's all he does is dox fucking people.
no.
Run behind the
Can I
fucking
speak?
scene and dox
I've
people.
been asked multiple questions and I haven't had a
All
chance to
right,
even
go for it.
Put
answer.
dancing around him and fucking answer him for once.
So first off, on the side, I do data forensics. I've done it for the court system in Texas. So there you go. So I do know a little bit about some of this. In
Jeff,
terms of that. I'm also a victim from when I was a child and also a teenager. So don't coming in here accusing me of trying to do something, of trying to be the same as a predator who's something I fought my whole life against is really kind of fucked up.
We're not
I
fighting-
understand you don't understand
Tommy's
my
fighting.
reasonings, but and you're listening to a lot of what other people say, but just ask me.
Bro,
I have
you
pretty
don't understand
reasonable
that
reasons for what I
your
did.
name attached to him, and that's not a rumor. That's your coming out of your fucking voice. All that doxing is coming out of your voice. That's your
I never
type.
doxed anybody. It was a news article and I posted the
Bro,
link.
you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
Admission.
We don't need to go like that's
You
that's what I'll just
posted the
ask
link.
respectfully.
You posted the link because you knew their names were in that article.
Yeah, that's
You knew it.
Quit acting
Okay,
stupid.
so it's a news article that's open to the world. They were
So
getting
what?
credit.
You're
It was a
keeping
positive
their
thing.
names out there when they're trying not to keep their names out there, and
Well,
you're
then
being
you-
fucking grimy.
You can't use that argument's such bullshit. So you own a piece of property and it's on public record that you pay
That's-
property taxes?
Wait, are we
Come
talking about the link? Or are we talking about?
No, I'm talking about your justification. That
Hold
if your
on.
name is publicly
Data,
known-
data forensic man. You didn't know what Dunning-Kruger was. I'm gonna ask you this question. Are you familiar with the term spirit of the law?
Yes.
Explain it, like enlighten me. What is spirit of the law? How do you internalize that? Tell me what you think spirit of the law means.
Hang on.
Google's not gonna help you. Come
No, I'm not trying to
Alexa,
Google
what
it
does
right now.
spirit
on. I
of the
just
law
told
mean?
you. I heard you hit the button, buddy.
I didn't hit any buttons, dude.
Okay,
Just-
fucking say it already. What are you stalling for?
Huh?
Just let him see. Here.
I'm gonna preface this, Jonathan, with like whatever happened to you as a kid and as a teen. I think I'm speaking on behalf of everybody. Where like I am fucking sorry from my core
I'm
that
not.
anybody hurt you. Like not that you're asking me for it, not that you need my fucking sympathy, but you got it. Like you do. I'm pretty sure everybody here would say the same thing.
Right.
But when you say it's a legal article, spirit of the law means what it was meant to do. Like if you manipulate something just because it's legal doesn't necessarily mean it's right. I'm not saying you broke a law, but the motive behind doing what you did was nefarious.
But Ray, I posted it in a channel full of only a couple
But
people, and someone
You
screenshot
posted
it
it
and
in
showed it.
live
to-
server.
I'll give you an
You shouldn't
example.
be doing that in the first place, you dumb fuck. What don't
Here,
you
I was-
get about
I'll
that?
give you an example. Here, I'll give you an example. Me listening in on a phone call that may or may not have been legally or illegally recorded. Yeah, technically in my state, maybe it's a chance that it's legal, but it doesn't mean it's right. I was a scumbag.
It's called
for doing it.
morals. It's called
Exactly,
morals.
And
I
that's
was
what
a
makes us
scumbag
think,
for doing that.
oh, I would do that, but I didn't know everybody else. Like the same shit fucking Sam pulled on Ray. Oh, I just went and told Cam all this shit. I didn't know the call was going to get out. Yeah, bitch, it came out. You shouldn't be saying that shit. Now that it came out, you got to deal with it. You just are fucking mad because it got out. You did some
I'm not
snake
mad.
shit. Exactly.
I'm
Well,
mad
then
over being called a predator, and I'd be mad over being.
this is
over
what you get.
people sending
That's why
threats to
no one
my sons.
That's why no one feels sorry. It sucks that
See-
this
see-
shit happened to you, but no one feels sorry about
see,
your
this is
story.
like
Like
no one-
you act
see,
the way you
this is
act, no
when
one
you-
feels sorry about you, bro. Like
you have
it is
to to be privy. You have to be wary of the timing of when you say things and how you say them, because like you bringing up your sons or whatever, like you're being asked questions and then you're like, oh no, like no one's accused, no one's saying that. I don't support people.
I mean, that's what's
of
been going on in the
abortion here, son.
chat the whole
Well,
time.
I
That's
don't. Well, okay, so
people
stop
keep calling me
putting that
sus
on
for
us.
no reason.
Stop putting that on us. Stop.
You
Are
putting
you
are.
that on
paying
us.
No,
attention to us?
there's
Word.
plenty of reasons for you to be
Who are you
sus.
paying
That's
attention to?
weird. You're super sus. It's
Yeah,
not,
Jonathan, if you've been here for a while, come on, let's be honest. If you've been here for a while and you've watched a lot of catches, what Cap just asked you about your Facebook and you dancing around who's had rights to it or access to it, come on, dude, that script, we hear
Yeah,
that script a
that's-
lot, my guy.
And
We
even
hear that
okay,
script
let me
a
ask you a
lot.
question, real quick. Is talking to someone underage online illegal?
It
What
should
the
be.
fuck?
If you're
No,
old,
I'm
underage,
asking.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it there for a second so we can all breathe. Is talking to an underage kid illegal online? It should be, right? Everybody agree?
Yeah,
I do too,
absolutely.
James. I told him that last night. He should panel up, but he has his own channel, and I just posted it. Here it is. I feel bad for him. He got a lot of heat because he was my friend. Yeah, we did, Cap. Disgusting, right?
Right.
All right. Now we can breathe again. Let's go. It
Is
should
it
be
not
absolutely. It should.
What
Absolutely.
the
it
Why
should.
would it be illegal?
What the fuck?
Especially if someone's reaching out
Hang
for
on a
help.
second. Hang on.
What?
Can I answer this real quick? And I'm
You
not.
so you guys know what else I do also on the
You're
side?
Come on.
You're
I go down to the border every month and I try to help the kids. They get stuck down there to get put into
Where do you go?
immigration.
You don't need to be around any fucking kids.
Nah.
Where do you go around? You
Whoa.
these fucking
No.
people that you're, where do you
No, the reason why I do that is so
I
that I
catch
can
you
help
talking to my
them.
kid online, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
I swear to
But
God.
you're a parent.
the border? You,
I don't reach out
Guys,
to
guys,
people
guys,
like
guys,
that
guys.
directly.
Nunya's been
It's
super
part
quiet.
of
She just,
the things that I do to help others.
Jonathan,
you're a fucking weirdo.
Nunya asked.
Fuck off.
I'm not going to have
Fucking weirdo.
7 people speak on. Nunya just asked for the floor. Please let Nunya ask her question. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't understand why you're talking to kids online.
Because
No
I
matter
will do
what-
stuff for a nonprofit.
Jonathan, please let her unpack her question. Please, I'm asking respectfully. Please just give her, and I'll give you the same courtesy on the back end.
Yeah, you should not be talking to anyone's children online. If you need to talk to someone's children, you should be talking to the parent first. And if you do go down to the border and help people, I don't know in what way, if you're bringing them over here, what you're doing, good for you, but you should not be talking to any child online for any fucking reason. If you were talking to my kid, you would be fucked up. That's just real shit right there.
Facts.
And
Your
again,
kid has never reached
I
out to
might
me for
kids-
abuse.
My kid never would because I don't abuse
Exactly.
my kid, but this is
So
my
I
thing.
would never have a reason to talk to them.
Okay,
You
I
need to
understand.
stay away
that.
from fucking kids, bro.
again,
For real.
Jonathan,
Stay the fuck away from kids.
again.
Hey guys,
No, guys, I work for a nonprofit.
guys, we gave Nunya the question. Allow Jonathan to respond, please. I appreciate. Thank you.
Do you report these the
It's through a
contact between
nonprofit,
you?
of course.
Okay, so it all gets reported. Okay, because you're a
course.
mandated reporter, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
no,
you're
there's
also
nothing nefarious
using-
about it.
The system as well to
Bullshit.
dox people on YouTube as well, right?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
You're using the system and you're using whatever you're using to dox people on YouTube as well. Because I'm pretty sure if you read the terms and conditions, you should not be doing that in ill intent.
I never doxed
either.
anyone on YouTube.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. So, Jonathan, you saying that a part of what you do for your career is related
No.
to? Okay. I just need to clear that up
Hmm.
here because I'm confused on where this conversation is going.
No,
What the-
because you asked why I talked to someone underage. That's the only reason I would ever talk to anyone underage.
Is
And they
why?
just email you?
Is why?
It's because I went and worked. It's because I went down to the. I go down to the border and help. I mean, both my kids are also adopted from from.
Okay, that's not the
someone
question.
border, but
Why would you talk to a kid? What would be the reason to talk to a kid?
because they're asking for help and immigration has picked them up.
How do they allow them to email you?
No, I see them, I meet them personally.
No, but I'm
first.
saying the people
The
online,
advocate
the
and stuff.
kids.
Jonathan, the
Same
kids
thing.
the 2 kids that you adopted, did you get them from this program by chance?
Not exactly. They came from, it's a different program that was done through, but,
You got them through this program where you help people?
yes.
Okay, but let's
But I
get
wanna
back
know
to the
LB.
let's get back to the point here, Jonathan. Wait, because line just got blurred there. Hold on, Cap. Line just got blurred there a bit. So
No.
the first thing was that you talk to children online, and the second thing was that you go to the border and help kids. When the question was for clarity on that, it came back to that somehow the kids you're talking to online are involved in immigration. Can you
Yes.
please clear that up?
They mostly are. They pretty much all would be. They have to be. It's the only way I've ever met them first.
How
Do you plan on getting more and adopting any more kids?
Hang on, let Tommy finish talking.
No, not at the moment. Why?
Just curious.
Listen,
Seems like
let's
I got
listen. How is immigration related to talking to children online?
Yeah.
I
Because
need
I keep in touch with some of these guys throughout,
why?
later on.
with the kids.
Wait. Hold on. So are you? We'll get to the why, but are you meeting them first online, or are
No.
you meeting them first at the border?
At the border
And they
through
have
through the program.
But you,
I act as an advocate at times. So
At
This
times.
is-
just said that's not what you just said though. I'm sorry.
You're-
You just said a moment ago that you sometimes go down to the border and you sometimes go down to the border and do those things. But you said you talk to children that are abused
that's
online.
exactly
That's what you
Nonya.
said.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
And
why I
you said
said
you had a business that you went through. So what
Yeah. So
are you going down there free handed? You said you're going there with your kids. You just said
No.
4 different stories right now
Yeah,
in
that's
literally in 10 minutes right now. You go down with your kids, you go down there by
No, you
yourself.
guys are deliberately pulling. It's all the same thing, guys.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
No,
it's not. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, what are you talking about? Because then I don't
You
understand
go-
what you're trying to say.
You go and help kids, you adopt kids, you have a program. What fucking one is it?
It's all 3.
Okay, so
4
these
things, by the way.
kids show up at the border. You
I don't
get
just
them.
show up at the
No,
border.
I didn't say you. Listen to me. I'm not coming at you. I'm asking a question.
A lot of
okay?
people are right now.
Jonathan, I understand, but have
You're
I ever
saying
came at you?
sus.
I've been cool with you. So
No,
just
but I'm
understand
getting a
this.
little.
I'm just
It's
asking
like
because I understand having all the heat on you. I got you. So because you have said 4 different things so far just since I've been up here, but
they're all
so
related.
they're- I don't
yeah.
see that relation in it because okay, so sometimes you go down to the border and you help kids. So they get devices that they can contact you via email. And then they contact
via either
what's their point
email-
of contacting you though? What do you do for them?
You know, when someone comes across the border, they've lost both their parents
Uh-huh.
already. Both their parents are dead, or
Right.
etc. We either try to help them reunify with some form of family member, or they end up into the adoption system, essentially.
Okay. So what services do you provide to them as
I'm just an
children?
advocate, and I help this organization that helps process them and helps them with providing.
Mind you guys, just pause real quick. He also now admitted that all this right here was a lie and that the organization that he gave me was a lie, which I don't believe the organization was a lie. I think he realized he fucked up. This was when Ray gave the organization information to someone else when he wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to be the only one that had it. So what's up,
You
Wong?
can tell he's lying. You can tell he's lying. Just
Oh, yeah.
The way he's like.
Hyperventilating almost.
Yeah.
It's
He's
weird,
like-
right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Ghetto hillbillies, maybe. Sounds like a coyote. Misty, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking of that as well. And Kim was right too. I think that we have our own children here in the US that need help. How many fucking kids are there that are not adopted out or don't have parents, that even teenagers, because most people that adopt kids, they want them young, right? So there's so many older kids, mid-aged kids that aren't quite adults yet, but are still kids that need a parent that nobody will fucking adopt. Why not adopt those kids here instead of going to the fucking border and doing it? It just doesn't make sense. But he has AIDS too. Don't forget that.
Food, water,
Jonathan, so
clothing,
this
stuff
is
like that.
Okay.
this organization you're talking about sounds pretty like
Do you have hands-on contact with these children too, where you give them the clothing and stuff, or what is your interaction like when they're emailing you? They were like, "Hey,
what's
Jonathan,
this company?
I need
No,
this."
no. Emailing. Okay, so
What's the company?
they don't initially talk to me online,
Mhm.
but
Right, they talk
sometimes
to you in person at the border, right?
right, and then once as they start going through the system, sometimes they reach back out, and that's the only
For
time I ever
what?
really
Hold
talk to
the
anyone
phone.
right now.
Nonprofit, man. What's the
Hold
company?
on.
This sounds like a good business. What is
Hang
this?
on, hang
It's
on
not a
second.
business; it's a nonprofit, and there's
So
lots
what
of them.
is it?
Come on, Cap. He's not going
Hold
to
on.
say that.
Yeah, he's not gonna
the
say, but hang
company.
on.
Come on, let's get.
Yeah,
started.
I'm not gonna.
Hold on.
We're
Jonathan, let's take a couple steps back here. Let's take where this
Mhm.
started, where this rabbit hole started is first you made the comment, and I understand no one's coming at you up here, but you made the comment that do you think it's illegal to talk to children online? Okay, obviously that stirred the pot a bit. After that, and I haven't gone back and listened to this, but after that, you said I also go down to the border and help kids. Initially, these were 2 separate things. You, in fact, kind of went through that script again that we commonly hear about pointing to something else, and that something else was that, oh, but I go help kids at the border. Now we're at this point to where, well, it's these kids at the border that now I keep in contact with. But that's not where we started, Jonathan. So I'm a
Okay,
bit
well, that's
confused on
fine, but I'm not sure what you want to know here. Do
Because
I
it
talk to
doesn't
kids
make
every day?
sense.
No, not at all, man. I don't have the time.
Why are you
Let
talking
alone
to
me.
kids at all? Is the
Yeah.
question. You shouldn't be talking to them at all.
Why? I have two of them that are my
Wait.
kids, and
Can I ask a question?
sure.
So if you're working for an organization and you're doing this like nonprofit, whatever, are they okay with you talking to these children
Mhm.
online after you have done whatever business you're supposed to be doing? Because it kind of seems to me like if I were working for a nonprofit, it seemed like they would not want me contacting them on Facebook privately like that.
Yeah, you know what? And a lot of times I agree with you, and that's why I do not directly reach out to them.
But you
They've
said
reached
they
out to
did
me
that
after,
now.
or they've become adults, and I've been doing this for almost 4 years or 5 years now.
Jonathan,
You said you didn't have a Facebook,
Jonathan,
bro. You just
Jonathan,
Let her
when oh my God, look, okay, so what's one of the things that we say when we're doing our catches? If a child reaches out to you, what do you do?
If a child reaches out on a dating app,
No, because I've
No.
caught people off of
Okay.
Facebook.
So did you guys just hear that, motherfucker? If a child reaches out to you on a dating app, nobody said anything about a fucking dating app.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just if they reach out to you and then he just jumped with dating app. Like,
Okay, well,
like why is that the first thing
right.
you thought? Like,
Instagram,
welcome
all
back
of
to-
it,
Oh, sorry. Right, exactly.
on any fucking app.
I will have a regular conversation. Like I'll do pleasantries and so forth. I mean,
Who
and
gives
then
you
ask them what
permission
they
to do
want.
that? What
If
gives
they
you
now
permission
say
to
they're
do
being
that?
abused or something, well, then I'll report it.
Wait.
If they're saying hi, then I just ended in it. That's it.
You're sus as fuck. You don't
Wait,
have
hold on.
permission to
Right.
talk to
AJ,
somebody's child online.
Who says you're the one to make the fucking distinction of who's the abuser and who's not the abuser?
No, when I say abuse, it's if they were to bring something up. But I mean, I'm not talking to them about it.
No, guys, hold on.
Nice
When
and
he
slow here. Nice and
first-
slow here.
No,
Yeah.
What
can
you
I
just
say
said,
this?
Jonathan, what you just said to I think it was Nunez or PHI's
Yeah.
question is you said you asked if they reach out via a dating app.
Mhm.
There is no
Well,
way
because she said it was,
these-
I was
hold on,
clarifying the question with her, and she said no on Facebook. So
I know, but
Why
if it's a
would
dating
you
app,
do
yes, I
that?
report them. Their
People
account.
off Facebook before you
No,
act
but
like you
how
can't
would-
meet anyone off Facebook before.
But the
On
big point
any
is why
fucking
is he
app.
thinking it's on a dating app if these kids
Yeah, I
are
know.
coming
That's
across
what
the
I'm
fucking
saying. Please,
border?
let me
Right,
finish.
because she said as
in
a
what
catcher.
world- No, but in what world
you're
would
weird,
these
man.
kids tied to immigration be reaching out
Right.
to you on a dating app, Jonathan?
No one
didn't
would
say
be. I
any-
hope to
I
God
didn't-
not.
I didn't ask you anything about a dating app. I
Yes,
asked you-
exactly.
You said
I
like
asked
you said.
Hey,
What is the first
Jonathan,
thing like a catcher?
Jonathan, hang on. You're not letting me finish. I
Okay.
asked you, what's one thing as a catcher I would ask a pred if he says a child reaches out to him? What would
I
I
did not hear you say about a pred.
She did.
Well, I didn't hear that part.
why
you
would I
cannot-
reference being a catcher then, Jonathan?
I don't know. I was
Okay,
trying to
make
clarify it
sense
with you, and
So-
you
so
said
Jonathan-
on Facebook. So
so
I said
Jonathan-
okay on Facebook.
Any app. Any fucking app. Not
But-
just Facebook, not dating apps. Any
You-
app.
Who are you to talk to other people's children?
If they reach out to me on
How would
Facebook
they
and
know
they
that
You
say
block
hi,
them.
I will say hi
Block
back.
them, you fucking weirdo.
Block
What's
Hang
the
on.
what's the
How would they
confusion about?
know? How would they know that they can just type in Jonathan whatever and they can talk to you about this abuse?
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
They would never be able to find me anyways. I'm not
Jonathan,
even
this
on
Oh,
Facebook
so that
anymore,
makes it
but-
okay?
is your
That-
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But you guys are
No
putting
yelling.
words in my fucking mouth.
No, we're
you just
hang
said
on.
it, you
You are.
fucking weirdo.
One at a
You
time.
sus
Hey
fuck.
guys, one at a time. Like somebody's
I'm
gonna rage
done with
quit.
this conversation. If you guys are gonna sit here and attack
Jonathan,
me constantly,
Yeah,
you
you're-
just said
you're
one at a
sus,
time,
bro.
dude. Come on.
I don't give
do
a
that.
fuck if you call me sus or not.
I'm not
You
calling you
are.
sus. I'm asking you
I am.
questions and clarifying
Cap
questions
is.
because the words you're
Cap,
saying
stop.
and the way you're saying things right now,
Cap, if
It
you
don't
want a
make any
concrete
sense,
answer out of someone, then
Jonathan.
stop fucking talking over them, dude. Seriously.
you know what I mean? And I'm repeating things. I'm asking you questions based off of what you said so far up here alone.
Then stop attacking me.
I'm
all
not
at the same time.
attacking you, so don't say that I'm attacking you.
I know, and then I
But
respect.
then at
you.
the same time, Jonathan, whenever someone asks you a singular question, don't dance around it. Fucking answer the
I'm
question.
not dancing around it, but you guys are putting it
And
out
I'll
of
agree. I'll
context
agree. Hang on.
sometimes.
I'll agree with
I'm
you,
trying to
Jonathan.
give
Hang on.
you. I'm trying to,
I'll agree with you. We
give you
have
an
been
olive
firing
branch.
them
I'll
at
do
you,
just
but
one
yeah.
by one questions. One, but not
It
fucking
just-
10 questions at a time.
And let's start with this one now. It doesn't make sense how they're knowing that they can contact you if they're being abused, because at first you did say that you do talk to children online when they're abused, and then you said you sometimes go down to the border. So which of the fucking two is it?
It's both the same.
No,
They
it's
both-
not. No, sir.
I've-
It is not.
Can I have a
What
question with
What
him?
don't you understand here on this?
Okay,
Jonathan.
so the link to it is, how are these kids at the border knowing? Because you said first you do this thing online where you talk to kids online when they're being abused. Then you said you sometimes with your kids go down to the border and get people
That's the
at the
same
border.
thing.
It's not
Most
the same
kids that
thing.
come across
Kids on
the border have
are not
been
on Facebook. I bet you money.
Okay, I got another question, Jonathan.
Yeah.
So, say a kid hits you up on Facebook and he says, you know, things are really sucky here. My granny's a bitch. I want to smoke a cigarette, or she won't let me go hang out with my friends, or whatever the case may be. And he says, or, you know, my dad's beating me, whatever the case.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay. So let's pull this apart a little bit. Now you said the one thing you did say it was abuse. If they said something about abuse, I would report it at that point too.
What if there is no abuse? Then what do you
If
do?
there is no abuse, then
And they
I
just
try to
let it
explain
cry?
maybe from a parental standpoint. Well,
Jonathan.
I guess it'd be how in the context.
Hold on,
but
Ray,
other than
Ray,
that, I
one
mean,
second, Ray. 1 second, Ray. Jonathan, how can we contact your organization?
I'm not giving it out to you guys.
Put it up in a private chat right now.
No,
You fucking suspect, bro.
that's fine. You
You're
can
fucking
think that
sus,
all you
bro.
want, but I'm not
You
about to get.
fucking
So,
sus. Because
okay,
you know
hang on a
what? A
second.
nigga like me would drop that shit fast. Shut everybody down.
Yeah.
You,
That's
my
right.
man,
The
are
private
very
chat at
fucking
least.
sus.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
give it
get
to
Everybody,
none
hold
yet.
that, hold that.
But I don't
You
trust
sus,
any.
hang on,
bro.
hang on, hang on.
Ever since you
Unless
came
I've
in this
already been
community,
Tanner, give it to
you've
me.
been
Let me
fucking
have it.
sus. Now,
Okay,
gentlemen,
fine.
next question. Why are you looking up all these catchers?
What? What
Why
catcher?
are you looking up all these catchers?
Yeah.
I only know of two.
You never looked me up, Jonathan?
Nope. I have actually, honestly, not sure who I'm talking to.
You don't know who am I, Jonathan?
Okay, warning, guys. Remember, he said earlier, 2 years, right? Here you go.
I have no idea, honestly.
You don't know my lab, Jonathan. You don't know.
No, I
Shut
thought
you.
you
You
thought
was
you
a
were,
fucking
thought you were
suspect, bro.
Frankenstein.
You was a mad piece of shit, bro.
Wait, hold on though. FM,
Fuck
let
out of
him.
here. Y'all
finish.
blinded by this cocksucker. Drop your fucking organization shit right now.
He's gonna
Let's talk
finish
to somebody in your organization.
Facts.
Let's get it. Come
His-
on, Jonathan.
Hey,
Before
why
I
the
make
hell
an
did
I
you-
example out of
understand
you,
all.
I
You
will
guys are
rip
talking
you a
over each
new
other.
one,
I get it.
Jonathan. I
I
will
know.
go live on my fucking platform. Put your whole shit out there, Jonathan, because I'm good at what I do.
Who are you, by the way?
I'm the fucking monster catcher, bro. I'm the monster catcher. I'm here to catch you, bro.
I'm gonna give you my.
You're
I'm here to
who?
snatch your soul, Jonathan. You doxing piece of shit.
So, did you dog CPP, Jonathan? Is that true?
Huh?
Did you dog CPP? Is that true?
I posted a link in Gilded that had their names. I apparently had their 3 names in it, and I asked them.
No, you
was
knew it had
sarcastic.
their
It was
names. in it.
sarcastic.
Hold on, people. Let's take a break here. The doxing at this point is loose
But,
change.
yeah, absolutely
Let's
fine.
just
I got
hold
you.
on. Let's just take a step back, and Jonathan, just hold on with me here. Is that from what I know from you is that you have been in this community a very long time. You've had run-ins with Alex and Tommy, but you only know 2 catchers. You white knighted for not catching on Grindr, and you've advocated for kids being at drag shows. And now we're having this conversation up here. I just want this to put this all into perspective right here. This is very, very concerning, I think, to all
Right.
of us.
And can
Yes.
we run it back to what someone said in the channel too? They said that they were talking about the statistics of children that were being trafficked through, places like the border and nonprofit I mean, I have personal experience with places like that I've seen do some pretty nasty things.
Facts.
So I put in this private chat to Jonathan, my Instagram, so just let me know the place. And yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. And I just don't feel like if people are randomly hitting you up on Facebook or whatever social media, they should be
Hey,
hitting you up.
guys, quick. Kyle, go on camera before I bring you up to the panel, because I'm not gonna do any porn bomb and shit.
Yeah.
So whoever's in the basement, go on camera right now, or I can't let you up.
Talk, Jonathan.
I got a question, man. Whose man's is this, man?
Who's
Who
what?
brings this fool up in this community, bro?
Nobody.
But
He
they just
actually.
said
Wait. Who's he
Ed
buddy with?
They said
Who's he
Ed
buddy
and
with?
somebody.
No, I've been around
Who's keeping him in the
college.
community? Who's keeping him in the community? You want to know that?
Sabby.
Oh, wait. Is it that little dirty bitch that be
Yep.
doxing people?
Yeah, Sabby. That one.
Oh, that dirty little
friend.
sucker. Oh,
That's his
it makes sense now.
Hey, guys, stop. It was sarcastic. It was sarcastic.
That he wants to stop us from catching. Ain't this all sus?
The docs
You
were
want my
sarcastic.
docs to go, because I'm about to get
Sarcastic docs,
exposed on my
it's okay.
channel.
What?
It's a joke.
That's
got to
exactly
go.
what she
What
said.
does that mean?
Let's not joke. Let's not joke here. Come on.
Yeah, that's my boy Cal. Let's get
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle.
it. Cal, let's get it, Cal.
All right, so
Okay.
I just wanted to, this is just some simple stuff. I was asking in the chat who Jonathan is. So apparently Jonathan is aware of all of the panels, but he's not aware of any catchers but two. So who are the catchers?
I'm not aware of
you're
all the panels either.
Okay, who are the two catchers you're aware of?
Bro, you can't find
Alex
my
and
panel and
Tommy.
not know who FM is. That's crazy.
Wow.
I
Yo,
mean, I've never
He's a
talked to him
fucking
before.
coward, bro. He knows who I am, bro. You
What?
fucking
I
doxing
seriously
on the
don't,
fucking
dude.
Locksmith panel, right?
Look at his avatar. Look at his fucking avatar.
You
Hey,
fucking
you know, guys, let him
Everybody knows
answer.
me,
Let him
nigga.
answer the question first. Don't make it to where he leaves. I mean, we want answers.
Oh,
Yo, whose
You're never
man's
gonna
is
get
this?
anywhere with that.
Yo, get this
This
fool
is
out of here. You're dumb, bozo.
Basically,
We're gonna
cyberbullying.
expose you today, bro.
Let him, hey, FM, let him answer the question. Who is he aware of?
Alex and Tommy. That's who I mostly know. And then Musa and Ghost.
So you're aware of Alex, Tommy, Musa, and Ghost. You're not aware of New York Great Spotlight, is that correct?
So there's a big echo right now.
Yeah.
FM, you're echoing.
Kyle. It's Kyle.
No, I've never heard of FM.
Jonathan, come on, man. There is.
I'm dead serious with you guys. I'm not playing. I mean,
No,
look,
I know,
guys, I have no
I
reason to
get-
lie
I
about
get
this.
what that. I know.
But-
let me just say.
But
the
he
FM is
talks
one
to
thing. The
Sabby
FM
and awful weird that you would say you don't know who he is when I'm pretty sure Sabby has talked about that.
Sabby has talked about it. Sabby ran a whole live stream by herself, dragging FM. Of course,
Okay, I've only
of
been
course
around the
Jonathan knows.
panel community for like maybe 3 weeks,
No, you've been around longer than that, buddy.
maybe 4 weeks.
No.
Longer than that. Keep going.
That's a lie. That is
No, it's
fucking
longer
lie.
than that, Jonathan.
Yeah,
Keep
whose
going.
man's is this?
No, I've been serious. I mean, I don't know. It would have been the beginning of April, probably.
Jonathan, it's these little lies that are
I'm not-
reaching you up here.
I'm not lying.
If
I
you
mean, it's
don't
been
know
a
the
couple
answers,
weeks. I
then
mean,
don't
yes,
know.
I've been
Don't
called out
believe.
by Tommy for years.
No, dude, you've been on my panel before months ago. Don't do that.
No, when
And
was the
hanging
first time
out
I was
with
on your
and
panel?
hanging out with Edward.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
know
when
I
was the
look
first
like
time?
him.
That
Say
was,
you
it would
don't
have
know,
been
you
March.
don't know, but don't
Would have
give
been March.
answers that are wrong.
bro, all of y'all are fucking sus, dude. Seriously.
Who is all of us? Who of all you all?
That's what I was about to say. Who's all you? Because I'm not.
Hey, Jonathan, really quick. So,
I'm gonna
John,
tell you the fuck I am. My name is FM, the pred catcher. We here to expose you, Jonathan.
Go for it, man. I've done nothing wrong.
Jonathan, you done, bro. You out.
Okay, so let me ask
Dunzo,
you a question.
bro. You dunzo.
Wait, Jonathan, did you send
Let
that
me
to
ask you a
me?
question right
Piece of
quick.
shit. You
So-
got to go. You
Everyone's talking over everyone. I can't
got to
understand.
go. You rat ass pieces of shit. Y'all got to go.
Did you send that to me?
FM, let me ask you a question right quick. All right, so Jonathan, you said, you asked the question, is it wrong, or did you say, is it illegal to talk to minors online? Is that what you said?
I said, is it okay? If for me to have a conversation with anybody online is normal, is not illegal. It gets illegal though when it goes, definitely if it goes sexual with a minor. Of course, I'm very against that.
Okay,
But if someone, I mean, it's like if how do I put this? Example, like let's say your neighbor, let's say like you know you're like there's a couple kids in your neighborhood and you say hi to somebody when you're driving by. I mean, is that illegal? Is that suspicious to say hi?
That's not an apples to apples comparison, Jonathan.
Sure isn't.
But that
And
if someone reaches out to me and I say hi back, how's that suspect?
Because
okay,
Jonathan,
so
we're both.
John, wait. Let me hold this for just a second. So, Jonathan, you have two. Did you say adopted children?
Yes.
Okay, so are they minors or are they of age?
They're no longer minors.
Okay, so let's go back to when they were. If someone, a random complete stranger, did reach out to them online, and just said hi or something like that, or reverse it, and they reached out to someone that they did not know who was of age, how would you feel about that?
Oh, I would have issues with it, of course. And I'm not saying I'm reaching out to people.
No, they're reaching out to you.
So you're telling me that minors are reaching out to you, correct?
And
I've had it happen maybe twice out of 5 years.
Okay, and
Why
when
would
it
you
did
make a
happen,
comment
and-
like that?
Wait a second.
Because I was just being honest.
Okay.
And
when
how
it
come
did
the minors can find your organization, but the adults who are trying to catch predators and protect children cannot know the name of your organization?
I told you I would give it to Nunya.
Okay. Anyways, let me get back to this.
Let's get back
So-
to the doxing. Why? Let's get
wait
to
a
that.
minute, Evan,
What's
hold
your
up,
point
hold
with the doxing, though? What's goody, boy?
Wait a minute, bro. Okay.
None of your
So,
business.
Jonathan, when they did reach out to you, you just said that it would be sus if someone reached out to your kids or your kids reached out to someone. So these children reached out to you, and then you did what? Because apparently what you said was you continued to talk to them after you supposedly quote unquote helped them. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's 2 of them that have reached out to me that I've helped in the past. Yes.
Okay, so when they reached out to you, what was said?
I'm
What
not
was the
going to tell you what
conversation?
one of them said because it's abusive and it's none of you guys' business.
Okay, do you want to tell me what the other one said?
He was just saying hi, and then he sent me a long letter that said thank you, and that was really the end of it.
Okay, and how did you have your information again? How did these people reach out to you?
I mean, they know my name. They have my card. They know where I live. So
They know where you live?
Why do
What?
they know where you
What?
live?
What?
they know the city I live in. They know what city I live in. So I mean, put 2 and 2
Okay, let
together.
me, and this is going to be my last question for just a second, Ray, if you don't mind. Are you telling us you're not willing to tell us the organization that you're working with? Is that
He
correct?
I will
said
give it to Nunya, but I'm not going to give it to all of you guys because you guys are going to then call the hell out of them. And
I won't do that. No.
Well, and,
And then, yeah,
and
it's
just
us.
I'm just going to try to speak for the people that are on the panel because I think half of us or the majority of us are catchers, just so you know. The only thing that we would do, and I'm pretty confident in saying this, is all we would do is research that organization just to make sure that it was legit.
Correct.
fine.
Would you have a problem with that?
no, I don't have a problem with that at all.
Okay, so you're gonna send it to Nunya, is that
Mhm.
Yeah,
correct?
I'll send it to Nunya privately. I don't know how we're going to
I
do
sent
that.
you my
Nunya.
Instagram right there.
Yeah,
It's-
send it to her on IG right now.
It's
I don't
in the
have-
private chat.
Yeah, I don't have Instagram, guys.
Can you just
Are you
create
on
one?
Gilded,
real quick?
Nunya?
Hell no.
Well, you
Okay.
don't need IG. You can put it in the private chat in
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Well, everybody can see that.
Yeah.
He won't put it
I mean,
there,
we're gonna know it anyway.
Yeah.
If you're
you
gonna
can just put
allow
it in
us to
private.
research it.
Because I'm not like
Well,
going to give
no,
you my
I was
phone
gonna
number
give
or
it to
nothing.
Nunya.
Yeah. You can email it. Actually, hang on. I got you.
You send me your.
Yeah,
I'll email
I
it
got
to you.
you.
That's fine.
Here you go.
Maybe some of you guys should probably volunteer. Honestly.
Hey, Jonathan, I got a quick question and I'm not jumping on the dog pile, but you said you only knew 2 catchers. Then it was Musa and
Well-
Ghost. Hold on, let me just finish my
But I
question. Let me
actually actively watch. So
let me finish my question. Are you familiar with PI?
am I familiar with what?
Indiana?
He's gone.
You broke out really bad.
PHI. He said PHI.
As of a couple days ago, I guess technically I do know of PHI as of a few days ago.
Okay, and what about you? Obviously, you found my channel. I've got 22 catches. So do you know who I am?
I didn't. Well, I knew that you and JT went and did a catch, but I didn't think you guys were actually catchers. I thought that was like a one-time thing.
Look, to me, you didn't know
You
who
were
the
here
fuck
before
I
that,
am,
though.
bro.
I've
Like,
never
you
heard of
gotta
you.
be kidding me,
I'm
bro.
serious.
You've never heard
Yo,
of
what,
Newport
hold on,
Creeks?
tell me. Yo, how
Of
many
who?
catches have you popped up on Tommy? Like, I want to know. And why?
There was one at the very, very end, and that was when he was in downtown Denver, and he was yelling. He was in 16th Street Mall yelling. When Captain was yelling a lot of it's bad things, and I was with my kids, and
Wait,
I asked him not to yell.
Bro.
didn't you do catches?
How
with
many
Tommy Robinson?
catches did you pop up on them? That's one. How many more? Let's go.
That's it.
And
No.
didn't you just say that your kids are adults?
Yeah.
So you didn't want adults to be. They didn't even
2
want-
years ago, they were not.
So you stopped Tommy from cursing while your kids a couple of years ago, meaning 17, tell them to stop cursing?
Well, okay. It wasn't
Yo,
just
John,
I also had my little nieces and
you sound
nephews.
stupid as fuck right now, bro. You sound like these predators that we catch.
I don't give a
You
fuck,
really
man.
do.
I've never
No.
accusing me
You
of
really do
never
sound like
done.
predators that we do catch.
I don't give a
Your
fuck.
stories
What do
are
you think?
twisted. You got Facebook. Man, what's up, man? Finish them off, man. Like, for real.
Do you know
I don't
Dap?
give a fuck what you
know
think.
Dap is?
You're trying to paint a picture of shit that's not true.
Mastercard's got something coming. Mastercard's got work for this dude.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yo,
I'm tired of being
Sazwan,
attacked
you
right
got
now.
we already know you are. You get.
But wait, but didn't FM do catches with Tommy?
I don't
And if you know
know.
Tommy, then how do you know who FM is? Because I know FM for Tommy.
Just because I don't know who Swanee is,
I'm
it's
just
not a big
asking.
deal.
Jonathan, I'm asking. Don't come at me like that. I'm
How could you not miss me, bro? Everybody knows me, bro. I jumped on Bill's panel. I jumped on Ray's panel. I jumped on Locke's panel. You mean to tell me
He was on Locks the
your
other
doxing
day.
ass that didn't dox me all of a sudden? Man, let's just get it twisted. I hate
Yeah.
lying, bro. Like, you
weird.
sitting here spitting
Fine.
shit before it's all
Fine, you're
over.
gonna call me a liar and shit like that. That's fine. Have a
You
good
are.
day.
Bro, you
No,
weird.
I'm not saying you're lying.
Your video's coming out soon, buddy. So look out for the video. Okay?
Yeah, you better hope there's facts behind it.
I thought you were leaving, bud.
Yo,
Wait,
Sabby, come get your mans in this piece of shit, this bucket. Use a slime ball, bro.
Yes,
hang on.
Stop doxing, stop doxing us,
If we're
bro.
really worried
Why
about the
is he
things that
looking
he
us up?
said today,
Why? How many catches have you looked
we
up so
should
far?
not just
looking-
shut
Yeah,
it.
guys.
That's my point, Nanya.
Let's get the email real quick and let's see, and then we can, you know what I mean? I feel you guys,
Yeah,
but
guys. Let's
all y'all, let's
let's
get the
guys.
email
Yeah,
first.
come
I
on.
put my email in the personal or private chat.
Somebody's echoing.
It's FM.
FM? Yeah.
Yeah, FM, you're echoing real bad.
You're fucking with the panel channel's content, damn it. I'm just playing. But no, seriously, email it to me real quick, and then we'll just be done with it. We figure it out, right? That's it.
Hang on, I'm sending it now. Nanya, please don't. I don't want
She
the
won't.
world to know.
She won't. She will not. She's not.
These guys do not have the resources to handle hundreds of thousands of phone calls all of a sudden.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Because it's your
Huh?
Why is there an echo? Now it's yours, Ray.
I have the echo. You sure?
Yeah, when I talk.
Yes, Boomer.
Fuck me. I'll jump out.
No,
Hold on.
Mute one.
It would almost be like this is our first panel ever, huh?
Y'all leave Ray alone, damn it. You know he's not good with technology.
Nanya, it's on its way.
Hey, this shit's weird, right, FM?
Sus as fuck. Like, he's sus, bro. I'm sorry.
Make it add up. It's like make it
calling
add
Alex,
up.
like calling Tommy. Like, yo, what, bro?
I think
you sound like the
Tommy's
map,
kid.
bro.
Gotta talk to
Map.
Tommy's
Where's the
kid.
map? Find the map. We found the map.
Oh, who's another one that was
Guys.
desperate to talk to
Find the
Tommy's
map,
kid?
guys.
The Marshallist. He's like, oh, I'm gonna talk to his son. Who the
Right.
fuck do you think you are, bro?
He's a fucking lunatic too. He sounds a little
Yeah.
listen. Too many maps walking around in this bitch. Let's just get him
How's
out.
a map?
Oh, you know exactly what it is.
No, I don't
Yo,
know that one
he didn't
either.
know who I
I think of it
was.
right now off the top of my head.
Yo,
My
Cap,
man, hold on. Give me one sec, y'all. You're a gay dude that adopted children that wants us to stop catching gay guys on apps, but you're unfamiliar with the term map.
Hey, you're putting words in my mouth.
You have to have a
What
bit of
word?
common sense and know how it looks like, dude. Seriously.
I did not say that I wanted people to stop using Grindr. I suggested using additional apps.
Who are you to say that though? Why? What are
It
you?
was a suggestion. It wasn't any. I'm nobody.
Who are you to suggest that? Who are you?
Okay, it was a suggestion. I asked. That was it. Why is it a big deal?
No,
Why?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Don't ask him a question that's not going to be answered. The weirder question is why would you point them to another like the cause wasn't to protect the gay or trans community. You pointed Kevin on a live stream to a more prominent site. It's just
It's
your
not
stories.
no, because I'm here for protecting
Okay, I got
children.
the
My
email.
goal is not to necessarily protect gay community, and gay community has nothing to do with Preds.
Okay, can I ask a
I
serious
just
question?
asked that
Wait a
they
minute,
could
no.
expand on the apps.
Yo, whose man's
Wha-
is this?
But why though? But why? What? And what?
Because
value
if
does
you
that
only
bring?
focus on gay guys on Grindr, then that's what people are going to start connecting. Then they're going to start thinking all gays are pedophiles.
Sniffies, okay, but that
Yo,
brings up
bro,
my
you
point,
sound
Jonathan.
just like
Hold on,
just
hold
like
on.
a bread, bro.
That brings up my point.
He's trying to
Bring up my
divert
point.
us away from
Wait,
Grindr.
come on.
He's
Jonathan,
trying
that
to
brings up
divert
my
us from
point.
Grindr.
You just made the point. That was to direct them from the gay community. But the link that you gave to Kevin was another gay community app, was it
because
not?
because I also believe in protecting kids, and there were some perverted people on there that deserve to be caught.
You see where you're
But see, my main, you got to understand, my priorities are this: protecting kids, protecting the gay LGBTQ community, and I mean,
Look at
those are
Steph-
probably the top
So
two.
he wants to protect kids and the gay community, right? Wow.
FM, are you aware that he has several minors that don't know him added on his Facebook? Are you aware of this?
So I want to see
Oh,
this. I want to see proof
just
of
like a pred.
Yep.
No, show me receipts on this.
And
I
then
really
hey,
want to know
to
who
double
you're
down
talking
on
about.
Facebook, it's on my Twitter. That's not even worse,
Wait,
right?
wait, hold up. Did somebody hack his Facebook or he doesn't know how they got there?
No, first
No,
he didn't
I
have
mean, honestly, no. Show me. I don't know
Hold
who.
on,
I have a
fucking weirdo.
You telling me you got kids on your Facebook and you don't know how they got there?
Underage,
yeah.
underage gay people.
All the ones on my Facebook, I know definitely how they got there.
What proof do you have of this? What proof?
Who has
Wait, I
access
got
to
the
your
email,
Facebook?
guys.
Hold on, time out. Who has access to your Facebook?
He
I
already
don't-
said his ex-wife or him, I think.
I haven't used my ex-husband who's dead. Yes.
No, no,
But-
wait. So wait. Out of y'all two, which one of y'all accepted the friend request from these little boys or kids?
No, they're my fucking family members. Fuck off.
Liar.
whatever. Wait, you just said you didn't know who it was. Now you say family members?
I did not say that. You
Yes,
said
you
that.
did. Backpedal, boy.
One
You
of you
just
guys said
backpedal.
that.
First of all, you just said,
Oh
I don't
my
know
God,
them.
dude.
I don't know how they got there.
No, I
You
did not
like
say that.
Rocksmith.
I still want to know who you guys are even talking about. But I had my
Meow
Facebook.
was the one that asked you about it, and then that's why your shit went private. When Meow brought all that shit out, and then your shit went suddenly private all of a
What did
sudden.
Meow do? Yeah, and me.
Meow. He's the one that said you got the fucking underage kids on your fucking Facebook.
No, Meow was talking about a Twitter. Meow was talking about something else, and he was
No,
not.
you heard us just right. You heard me say
We're taking the word of meow.
You answered to the
on,
Facebook
yeah.
questions, bro. You just backpedaled
The
and
word of
fucked up.
meow.
No.
FM, you're putting words in my fucking mouth. You have no proof of anything.
Into it, Red Hood, and then it was true.
Everybody relax.
We good, bro.
Relax.
You just got caught up, bro.
Okay.
You just got caught up just
Here's-
like a
here's the
bread.
thing.
I don't know how they got there, but all of a sudden,
didn't
they're
say
like,
that.
"Get the fuck out of here."
Okay,
man.
so I have a question.
Guys, everybody. Jonathan, you just said they're all family, but earlier on in the conversation, you said you add people you don't know. And I'm not being a dick. I'm just identifying inconsistencies. So,
Well, okay, I haven't
No.
had my Facebook account in over 2 years, so I'm still not entirely sure what you guys are talking about.
So that's what I'm getting at. So guys, let's stop. Can we all agree at this break? Stop with the whole sus thing, the laughing thing.
Yeah.
Let's talk
you.
right now, okay? Here's
I
the
have
thing.
questions, important ones, so we can find out if it's real because I got the email.
Okay, Nunya, go ahead. No, none of this. Just let's have a conversation here, people.
Yeah. So, Jonathan, okay, take a second, Wusa. Okay. So
Can I actually? Can you give me 2 minutes? I really need to use the restroom real quick.
Yeah.
Of course, man. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Now, I will say this to
Happy
everybody.
right now.
I've never seen a dox of his because I don't care, right? So is Jonathan his real name?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
And guys, like, we gotta listen. The fact of the matter is that we know what we know. What's been said here, and that's enough. We don't need to bring Meow into this. We don't need there's none of that.
No, I'm
There's
saying
enough on the. I
started it.
understand that, but there's enough on the table right now. There's enough on the table. I don't care about what catchers he knows. I want to know more about what this dude is here for, and this fucking
Yeah.
story.
Yes,
What,
that, or I
like,
want. Yeah.
keep the eye on the prize. Let's quit making this a fucking
And
laughing match.
mind how you throw around the word. I mean, okay, like I get it. Like, use Tommy Boy. You say forget the word sus, but then it's like at the same time, just keep in mind and be mindful of your word. Like, you can't, like, this applies to anyone. I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't label someone something unless there's concrete proof, undeniable, indisputable proof. You know, it's like the amount of times I can't count the amount of times people have labeled him already a predator, a chomo, or whatever
Well,
on my
sus
both
is-
hands.
Oh, sus is you can say
Sus, I'll take it. Sus, whatever. But then label him that undoubtedly, indisputably, without any proof. Don't do that.
Fair. Yeah.
That's not fair at all.
I agree.
Sus has been
Can I
pretty-
ask a question to the group?
I'm back, by the way.
I just want to ask a question to the panel, and I guess I want Jonathan to answer it first. From what are you familiar with a guy by the name of Milo Yiannopoulos, Jonathan?
Not all. Nothing comes to mind right this moment.
He was pretty prominent gay guy in the like the dark intellectual web. Either way, he said that in the gay community that there's often like a mentor mentee. If an adult meets a kid at 14, grooms them, and then they begin an intimate relationship at 18. Granted, this is where let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Spirit of the law, letter of the law. Would you consider that grooming and immoral, or do you think that's okay? I just want to know your input.
I'd be highly against it.
Okay.
But now, unless they're like maybe 18 and 14 or 16 and 14 or something like that. But
no, I'm talking a 35, 50-year-old dude.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. And someone did say that your Facebook was posted on less than a year ago. So I'm not jumping on you. But when you said you haven't had a Facebook account in 2 years, 5/11/22 is the last date that your Facebook was updated. Can you?
Okay, so maybe it's been a year. I mean, I don't.
I can make that mistake, man.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping on you. I can make that mistake.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
And
not quoting exact
one more,
dates.
and just one more question. So, and this is where I'm often naive, right? I tend to believe people most of the time. But saying that if you're in these panels and you only know 2 catchers, and then you said you thought I did 1 catch with JT, there's no way on earth you didn't see me and Cam collab 6 or 7 times this year. Like that cannot. The release, phone calls, all that. You're telling me that you didn't hear about that?
No, I honestly haven't.
Hang on, that's the last thing Tommy Boy was talking about, guys. Hold on a second.
What is this?
Hold on, though. So yeah. I don't know.
So
I got my questions out, everybody. I'm done.
Okay, so I have a question now. How do you expect me? So your real name is Jonathan, right? And that's what I'm looking for on this place. I hear myself. Sorry. And are you you work for them, right?
no, I don't work for them. I volunteer when I have
And
time.
then you're okay. So with it being the echo is bad. Sorry. With it being a nonprofit, doesn't your name have to be on the site somewhere?
No, I'm not. I'm only a volunteer for them at times. I don't own it or anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
if you're a volunteer for most nonprofit organizations, like volunteers, it's like what? I mean, I volunteered somewhere, a few years ago. Then I don't see my name on a new website.
Right. So how would you feel? How would you want me to go about verifying that you are a volunteer there, and that because I mean, without putting your info out there, because I'm not like that. Like,
I don't know how you necessarily can. I don't know. I'm open
So-
to suggestions.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Sunday anyway. I mean, I could bring you onto a three-way call, or you
Oh,
could
no,
call
I'm
them
good
and
on
bring me
that.
onto a three-way call like
Yeah.
tomorrow.
No, I would. Because I mean, I see
I'm not
it.
gonna. I doubt they're going to just confirm who works for them or not. I mean, who volunteers. For
Yeah,
them or
I
not.
doubt they will too. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. So there's not really any way to see if you actually are.
Well,
here
like I
or
said, you
not.
can call them, and then if you bring me on the line, I can let them release that to you.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I'm willing to do that if that helps.
PHI or Ray or anybody else got any other ideas how that can be done?
I mean,
That seems valid.
that's probably the best way it's going to.
Okay.
Mitch, what's up? Ray, please let Mitch up. Mitch is the man. Let him up. Let Mitch
Well, then,
up.
if you email me your
is
contact
bad,
info,
man.
I'll contact you or I'll give you my company number. I'll email you back my company number, and you can.
Yeah, I'll send you.
call
Yeah,
it.
my phone number is probably pretty well known. So I mean, I don't mind sending it.
Oh,
to
okay.
Don't volunteers have to be background checked for organizations
Yes,
like
they
that?
do.
They
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been
And-
background checked many times.
But that guy also, and this isn't anything towards you, Jonathan. Don't take this the wrong way. But so is the guy that adopted the 6 boys that he molested too. So
Yeah. They said, have you ever? They look for it. They say like, have you ever been convicted of a felony? And then they just background check you. And
a
shit.
lot of good criminals don't get caught. So
Right.
That's fine, but I've never
But
been.
that's just in general. That's not towards you.
Yeah, I have no record of any kind.
Does anyone got the link for Mitch?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Ray, are you available to let Mitch up?
All right. I do have a hard stop at 5:15 my
Mhm.
time, so just FYI.
Okay. Yeah. Do the organizations get? Do they get? Are they CC'd in to these emails or whatnot of communication between you and the children?
If they're still an active client of the organization, yes, I document it.
Okay. Well, they can't see the emails or they can't see the contact themselves though.
They could see if
Like the
there's
server
emails,
side.
yes, but if it depends how that person reaches out necessarily. I mean, generally
it
I
an-
copy and paste what's said. So
Oh, is it not an organization email that you have provided to you?
yes, when I'm actively volunteering, yes.
Mhm.
When
And
I'm
what other
not
emails
actively
would they hit you up
volunteering, then
with?
no.
So they hit you up on your personal email. I just want to pause real quick because I kind of feel like I should. No, never mind. Here, we're almost done. Or they hit you up
No.
on just
I,
work.
like I said, it's only happened twice, and I think one of them found me on, I believe it was Facebook, and the other one, it may have been Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I don't remember.
Okay,
What?
that's weird. Okay,
Mitch, pull up.
Snapchat. That means they would have to have your phone number, right?
No,
I can't even find myself on Snapchat. I'm pretty good with technology.
Yeah, they do. I think that's what it means. Like
You have to have,
phone number.
yeah.
our email
absolutely.
address, or
Right.
yeah, they have my emails.
No,
Why
yeah,
would
I'm
they
the
email you? Why would they?
wrong
why would
person
they
to ask about
Snapchat
that.
you?
I mean,
Weird. I don't
who
know.
knows? I mean, I honestly don't know how initially
I
I'm
gotcha.
found, but
You didn't ask because you know how like when you first came to our channel, I was like, "Hey, how did you find us?" And you told me, and I was like, "Oh," because I would
Yeah, I
want to
think-
know.
yeah, I think I found you guys based on a recommendation.
Right, but I'm saying, how are these kids finding you on Snapchat?
Who knows? I mean,
So Jonathan, when you like, do you go, like you said, you go meet up with these kids? Like,
meet.
Is there someone from this organization with you when that happens, or are you just
Yes,
picking
it's an immigration facility.
and you keep on you stay there with them?
There's police, there's immigration officers, there's hundreds of different types of people.
Okay, so what I want to know is, do you stay there with them, or
What do you mean by that exactly?
like when do you leave there, or like take them places and do things? What
No.
do you do?
Yeah.
No, I just help them. I help them with resources, or I do research
And you stay in that building?
during the when I'm working, volunteering during the day. Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like when you're working with these kids, you're doing it in this facility.
Of course.
Okay.
And
Can I just say that, like, there's, I mean, let's not kid ourselves here. There are organizations who
Mhm.
are nonprofit and say, like, for instance, I speak mainly on like illnesses, right? Children with illnesses. There are people who will volunteer to, with their families, everyone say, like, let's go to a soccer game, let's go to the hockey game, let's go to Prudential
Right.
Center. I'm near Jersey, right? Newark, let's go to the Prudential Center, watch like a concert or something with the families. I mean, let's not make more out of that than is there to make out of. Like, let's not make
Well,
a
no,
meal out of it.
but I mean, it's just a question, Red Hood. I was just
No, right.
asking.
I understand, but I'm just saying, like, for future, like, let's not make more out of that. Like,
I mean, I was just because he had mentioned that he had talked to them outside of there. So that's why I was wanting to
Right.
reference. Do you go pick up children and take them places? I mean, what do you mean that you're working with kids? Like,
No,
where?
yeah, no, I don't
whoa,
transport.
whoa.
I don't do any
Back
type
up.
of transportation or anything like that. I'm
Okay.
strictly doing
You cannot.
connecting to resources, just kind of comforting, I guess. Say just if they want to vent, so to speak. I'm just there to listen, and then also try to help, talk to them and try to figure out where they have any family members anywhere that we can maybe help them find.
But if they're on the border though, why and their families are dead? I mean,
Well, that's not always true. There's sometimes that is.
just so you guys know, that's not us talking. That's Red Hood talking to his dogs in the background.
But they may have an aunt or an uncle somewhere or a grandparent somewhere that they'll get deported back to.
Okay.
That's what we try to
Dude, are you?
find.
What are you doing?
Let's pull up statistics and let's just be real for a second here. Just thinking of all avenues here. How many places, like organizations like this, have done the complete opposite of what they say their front is for? So that happens a lot.
I don't know.
I'm just saying in general.
And for the record, you cannot find someone. I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the chat again. You cannot find someone via email on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'm not
oh,
100%.
fuck off! I
sure.
forgot to
Thank
turn
you
my
for
mic
your-
off for a second. Fuck.
Yeah, we heard you talking to your dog or something.
Yeah, it was fucking weird. It was
I was
fucking
like, why
super
are you
weird.
keep saying that? That's kind of
Yeah, I was like, Hood. And so I just that's the social media stuff, Jonathan, is the stuff that's really
Mhm.
catching me up here. I gotta say, it's like
Yes.
I'm in my mid 30s. I'm kind of in that range of like not being hip with it, but I also kind
Right.
of get it. But I just in no way do people just randomly reach out to you, and especially so on Facebook. And you made the comment that you're not even active on there. So maybe if like you were active and the algorithm was putting you out there for certain searches, let's say related to the LGBTQ community, maybe. But even in that case, the fact of someone directly reaching out to you that's underage, the odds of that
I agree.
are just so low.
Oh, I agree. I mean, it's happened twice in what, 10 years?
So you should be able to recall those two instances too, like Gabby said.
I don't remember where they were exactly.
I sure fucking remember.
Jonathan, do you ever communicate with any of them via an app called Telegram?
No, I don't use Telegram at all.
Do you use Signal?
No, I don't use Signal at all either.
What apps do you use?
I don't. What do you mean, like for?
No, wait,
just
that
being
long
general?
pause, like,
was
let's know what apps you use off the top of your head. It shouldn't even be a thought.
It would be Snapchat every once in a while, Twitter probably most of the time, and then I use Gmail most of the time. I've used and then my other stuff, which are kind of personal apps like
But
banking.
it sounds like you've used Signal before.
Maybe I've tried it out once. Remember, I'm in the.
I've
tech
not used it. I don't
industry.
even know what the fuck it is. So
No, I
that's
know what
cool.
it is.
You do.
I know what Telegram is too, but I've never used those apps really to communicate. I mean, I use Teams more than anything for business.
Teams.
Hey guys, he's got a hard stop, and we have a new guy in the chat. Mitch, state your business.
Hi, Mitch.
Hey,
Oh, Mitch is my favorite.
What up, Mitch? Shout out to Mitch.
What up, Mitch?
Don't
What up,
drag
Mitch?
Ray, Mitch. Don't drag
Cook,
Ray.
cook, Mitch, cook.
what's up, guys? So Jonathan, when a dude just goes and goes and starts his own private CPS, we call that like grooming and kidnapping in this country.
My own private CPS.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're doing, right? Like you've got your own
No.
private
Right.
thing
Yeah,
where
this is what I mean by Mitch coming up here and deliberately asking dumb,
Red
retarded
Hood,
questions.
dude, let
Is
him
it
talk.
kidding me?
Let him talk.
Dude, I'm going off of his own words. This is what he's
I
doing.
never said I had a
When
private.
did he
Child
say it
protect-
was his own
He's doing child
organization?
protective
Red Hood, let
services.
him talk, bro. What the heck?
Mhm.
Am I miscategorizing it?
He's
Yeah,
actually not wrong. He's actually not wrong, people. Everyone attacks Mitch, dude. He's actually not wrong.
Talk,
I
dude.
agree.
If you think,
Tommy,
if
He's
you
not
think
wrong.
back,
He's right.
Let him
if
talk.
you think back, yeah, continue, Mitch, please.
So I feel like Jonathan, you're probably not splitting the atom anytime soon, but you're smart enough to know that, dude. You're smart enough to know what this sounds like.
I've
Have you been
never.
re-
But
have you been
you're
reading
saying I
chat?
have a
Jonathan,
private
have you been
CPS.
reading chat at all?
No, I haven't.
Do you
Yes,
want
you
to know
have.
what
You
they've been
said earlier
saying?
you did.
I was earlier before I got
Yo,
up on
this
panel.
dude, he lies more just in a little bit,
Okay, I got
man.
you.
You were popping off on at people in the chat when you got up here.
I haven't
Sorry,
been
Mike.
watching chat
Sorry.
since I've been up on the panel.
Okay, that's not what you said, but that's fine. Mitch, continue. Sorry.
Chat saying he deleted his IG.
I
Chat,
haven't used IG in years.
Jonathan, you're smart enough to know how this all sounds. So
Yeah, but
what
you
are
just
you-
accused me
what
of
are you
having a
doing?
private CPS. I'm there. Not nowhere have I ever said that.
You know you can't be reaching out to kids.
I don't
Mitch
reach
has-
out to
that.
kids, dude.
Mitch
So
has-
what
Mitch
is
has
it?
made a-
So what are you doing
Mitch
up
has
here?
made
Is
a
this
very-
yeah? Go ahead, Tommy.
Show me proof where I've reached out to these.
No,
kids
let's
and
let's
stuff.
hold on. Let's hold
We
on. Let's-
asking you.
Mitch makes a really good point. Mitch makes a really good point here. We're going
It
to
does
step
make
this
sense.
all the way back to the start, right? Of
Thank
this,
you.
where this started, right? And let's all be on the same page here of CPS meaning Child Protective Service, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We can all agree on that. Now, when
Which-
we opened up this conversation, the first thing that really popped things off was the question around, is it all right to speak to underage children online? That then
Yes.
fed into very quickly within 60 seconds into the fact that you spend your free time at the border related to children and immigration. So Mitch making the comment of essentially having your own CPS.
Yeah, but I go down there with an organization. I don't do it by myself.
But that's where I see the organization. I got you. But that's where your words didn't make sense as to where what you said, because you said that you've done it on abused children reach out to you.
Yeah,
That's where he's coming from.
Again, through the organization, most of the children I deal with are abused. I've been abused.
But most of the children, the words here is a big thing. I'm a words person. The
Well,
word
words
means
are
a lot.
definitely not my strong point.
So most. So what about the others? How are they? knowing to contact
They
you?
would still be either I volunteered somewhere or would I interacted with them, or
So you
I
volunteer.
haven't done
frequently at
anything in a
places like
couple
that?
years up here, but besides the immigration stuff.
Like boys clubs or something, or like girls clubs?
No,
or brothers, sisters
no. Normally
clubs?
it's like I'll teach like a computer class or something,
Oh.
but it's
Okay, I got a question, Jonathan.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say these kids are at the border, correct?
What I've been doing lately, yes.
Okay, do you speak any other languages other than English?
I can speak sometimes a little Spanish, but I also have translators there, worst case, and a lot of them do know English.
I was gonna say, because
Okay,
this
so here's
website,
the-
I can't read most of what's on it because it's Spanish.
Oh, you should
Here's
be
my
able to
question.
change it to English.
Okay, here's my
I know.
question.
Hey, Nunya, send me the link and I'll read it. Just send me the link and
All right,
Instagram.
Jonathan, so here's my question. You know how the majority
Pause, because real quick, guys, remember, I'm the one that passed his link around when I didn't at that time. So right there was where he heard Ray tell me to send him the link, and he did not stop. And I think he actually says it was okay here in a few.
Yeah.
I would think statistics say that most adults that were abused definitely do not reach out or tell anyone. So I'm really honestly trying to understand how a child would really, have the unction or ability to really reach out to anyone.
Yes, ma'am, but that's what I was saying. Like, it was right in front of the motherfucker, so you can't say that you didn't know and then say that I spread all your information around when I didn't. So yeah, he knew.
organizations, you know, after they've
They
been abused.
don't
And-
necessarily reach out.
Keep in mind, the person he gave it to, rated, I don't mind. I trust him fully, 100%. So it didn't get passed around by them. So yeah.
We're working together with ICE essentially. So
you're working with ICE.
yeah.
As,
And do
as
you
an
know what?
abused
Hold on,
child, I
hold
would
on.
never reach out to anyone.
Right. So do
Yeah.
you know what ICE's job is?
ICE is they deport people, and then they also handle. There's a couple government agencies involved there, but
Okay.
it's
So if
basically
you're
we're
working,
working. But you got to understand, the nonprofit industry is a huge part of their how the border stuff works. I guess.
so if you're working again, like you said, ICE deports people. So you're telling me that a
ICE, there's
nonprofit-
border protection
PvP.
involved. There's
Okay, you specifically said ICE. I didn't say anything about Border Patrol or anything.
I'm just saying. I'm making a general statement here. There's a bunch of agencies involved. I don't know them all. I can't
Sure,
think of them all.
but
off the top of my head.
you mentioned ICE, so I'm just
Yes.
using that as an example.
Okay.
So you're telling me that your nonprofit works with ICE to help abused children. Is that correct?
Not necessarily abused. We deal with a lot of abused children, but abuse doesn't have to be part of that. There's just anyone that
Okay,
comes to the
okay.
border. So
Okay, got it. So what is the cooperation between ICE and your nonprofit then? What do
it's
you
not
guys do?
okay. So let me be
together?
very clear. It's not my nonprofit. It's just someone I volunteer with. For nonprofit. I volunteer
Correct.
with.
That's what I mean. I'm not saying it's yours.
Okay. So what I do for them is mostly research and finding and then being an advocate towards people that are coming into intake.
Okay,
Okay.
is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so how is that working with ICE?
Because we give that information over to them. So let's say we find a family member that can support that child, that minor. ICE will then arrange for their transportation back to that family member.
Okay. And then you're saying after you have helped them
Now.
and I'm just talking about the two examples that you gave, or the two children that you said reached out to you.
Then let's back up then, because those two cases will be different. So those are going to be based on, we didn't find a family member. If they have no family members at all, they get put into the foster care system, essentially.
Into the American foster care system?
Yes. And then they're either adopted or they're in foster homes, and they go to
No, Lord, I'm not DDoSing JD. Is he live right now? Because if he is, we'll definitely share it.
So let me go check real quick.
I'm looking right now too. I should, but no.
Oh shit, he is live right now.
Yeah. They're so ridiculous. Yeah, he sounds like he's being DDoSed. He should be. Good shit. Hey, clown, happy birthday. He's complaining about it. Oh, crybaby ass bitch. What a grown up, huh? Let me see here. I know West Virginia is going to be having a catch here in a few. I am getting tired of doing this right now. But I am going to take this video right here and post it on my channel, though. Shout out to Tech for saving it again, like I said, because this motherfucker did call the cops allegedly and file a case against us for virtual rape or something. I don't know. Yeah, take that off. Yeah, Tyler, I agree with that, Mom. Take that down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's just over there doing the same old thing, doxing the same old people, talking about the same old stuff.
Did
Yeah.
Did you ever get that restraining order? He said he was fine.
I've never gotten a restraining order, no. Mm-mm. Not at all.
Did you check under your chair?
Let me look again. Hold on. Nope, nothing
Maybe
there.
he wants you to go to his house and get it.
No, that's not gonna happen. Yes, Zippity virtual rape. That's what he said. And yeah, FTK, what happened to you?